Okay, so I never gave much thought to how cops could possibly confuse witnesses from suspects until the other day when a cop starts accusing me of taking a kayak and asking me where I took it to. So I guess it could not exactly be clear if I took it or not. I was in the area, I said I saw it. They don't have any other leads really. Although I guess somebody pointed me out. Sean, I don't know, whatever he said in the video. So I become a person of interest or a suspect. Now, this is unclear. It's a gray area between witness and suspect. But what about a car accident? Okay, if I'm standing on the side of the road and I see a car accident as a witness, how is it possible to be a suspect? Okay, I'm clearly a witness. All right, and it's that type of situation where there's less of a gray area being a witness. And when cops pass down information from one shift to the next, I mean, they can form in their heads a little more clearly what seems more rational and reasonable that transpired, and who might seem guilty and who might not be guilty. So if you're anywhere near a criminal scene, there's a good chance you could become somebody who's suspicious, a suspect as well. And I really didn't do any research on this, but there's going to be situations where it'll be more clear that you're a witness. Like if you're on the other side of a fence or looking through a glass wall, you physically could not be in the very area that the crime occurred. There was something that was obviously physically barring you from getting into the area. But if it's an open area, you know, like this woods, anything goes. You can move from one spot to another in an instant and have been a part of the crime if you claim that you were a witness. So it's very frustrating to be labeled as a person of interest or pretty much a suspect. So that makes me lose trust in cops, in their work. Okay, why should I admit anything? Okay, why should I say I saw anything? I didn't see anything. Okay, because clearly it comes back to haunt me. Identifying myself, that's also a cause for concern too. I was quick to give him my information. I'm like, here, have my ID. He didn't ask for it yet, but I was like, here, well, let's just cut right to the chase, and I'll give you my ID. And lo and behold, that puts me in an awkward position. You know, I should have just used basic police tactics, you know, what other preppers and defenders of the law say. Just ask if you're a suspect in a crime and if you're free to go. Okay, I think I should have probably done that, so I didn't have to get into the situation with the cop, another cop the next day accusing me, saying, oh yeah, my investigator buddy said that you were in on stealing this kayak. Because me trying to be honest, and I recorded it all on video, both interactions, me trying to be honest has now got me on the cops' radar about this stupid kayak thing. You know, there was a report, and now the investigators got me as somebody who's a suspect, and I never wanted that. I could have just said I didn't see it, and I'm not willing to identify myself. Am I free to go? Is there a crime that you have enough evidence to prosecute me with? Otherwise, I'm not saying anything. I plead the fifth. I should have done all that, and I probably could have saved myself some hassle.